Hello, everyone. This is Aaron from the Cool Story Show with a Quickie. I'm joined by
Alex Gurnett,
and my question for you tonight, guys, is if you were a serial killer, what would your signature be? What would you do to your victims? Dave Meyer.
Just felt like a whole bunch of people just turned off the mic. Ooh, this is a good one. This has got a dark one, too.
They wouldn't be turning off the mic, Dave, because they're listening on their computer. But,
technical terms.
Yeah, thanks for our tech expert there knowing what he's talking about. Anyway, Dave.
I'll just stop this right now. Okay, well, I apologize to anybody listening to this if you get really creeped out and never date or come near any of us again after saying some of this shit.
Well, to be honest, they probably wouldn't anyway.
Who the hell's going to date us, really?
Nobody after this. I don't know. Does anyone have anything to start while I think about this?
I do.
Aaron has this planned out beyond belief. It's disturbing and...
Okay. So what I would do is I'd find a family. I'd tail them for a while, so I knew their routine. As soon as people thought, as soon as like their friends and family thought maybe they were going on a vacation or something, I would, anyway, long story short, I'd break into their house and kill them. At that point, what I would do is I would skin them, sit them all on a couch like they were watching TV. Yes. I'd have a helium tank with me, obviously, and I would take their skin and make balloons of their skin, attach it to their hands so they were each holding a floating balloon of their own skin, and I don't know, I'd put like Big Brother on TV or something interesting to send them off. And then I would
you have won the power of veto.
And then I would take, and then I would probably like find a laptop or something in the house, and I'd find this song, "It's My Party," and you can cry if you want to, and I'd put that on repeat. Play it, and when the cops found that, they wouldn't know what the fuck to do, and I'd be scot-free. I'd just probably keep doing it. That's what I would do hypothetically, not that I would actually ever do that. Alex?
You know what that sounds like? The most disturbing Simpsons couch gag ever. I'd put them all on a couch. This is like Tree House style right there.
Treehouse of Horror.
This is tough, because I don't think I'm that fucked up. I'd do something, it would be very subtle to
You'll
start.
get there one day.
It'd be very subtle, like just in every house or area that they were killed, like say the little dog from Monopoly was like left there, and then I proceed to like have the entire Monopoly game left there, and then it would just grow and grow to being just more and more of that theme. Then eventually I would reveal myself as Mr. Monopoly.
Mr. Monopoly?
Yes. It would take me this long. I'd have to make sure it lasts a long time because I'd need all that time just to grow his mustache.
You would stun the nation into silence with that.
Exactly. They'd be so scared of the banker after that.
I don't think Dave is going to be able to think up something here. He's too nice of a guy.
I would get a family, lock them each in their room, tie them down, write them all...
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Pieces of poetry. Then come in dressed as the Cat in the Hat. While viciously murdering them, I read them the poetry.
What?
You read them while you're killing it? You wrote it and then read it to him while you kill him?
Yeah.
Is this like Dr. Seuss poetry?
Yeah.
You're like,
okay, so
I do not like green eggs and ham.
To bring listeners up to speed, the family is tied up in individual rooms.
You know what would be the worst?
Dave Meyer's dressed up as the Cat in the Hat. He's then going to read them poetry while he kills them. What the fuck is wrong with you?
The most morbid part of that, or scariest part of that, is if you were the fourth person, so you know it's the fucking Cat in the Hat. They just knocked you out and tied you in a room. But then suddenly you're listening across your house as this guy is reciting poetry as your father screams, and then your
Why are you dressed up as the Cat in the Hat?
No one would see it coming.
Do you have alibis, thing 1 and thing 2?
I'll take your Lorax with your Snorax. I don't know.
You'll take my Dr. Seuss with my Pokemon.
Yeah, that's the most fucked up thing I can think of.
That's ridiculous. That's fucking crazy. That's way worse than mine.
Blew all your minds.
Wow.
So you're a serial killer, right, Aaron? So you're doing this to all the families.
You mean now? Or hypothetically?
Hypothetically, I guess.
Okay, hypothetically, I could be.
But like, it's your signature move. You do that to every family.
This is what I would do to every family. I need a lot of helium, so I don't know where I'd have to buy the helium, but, I need a lot of it to keep making those skin balloons.
Wouldn't the police eventually see that you're doing that and go to the places that sell
I
helium?
think that's how you get caught. I think you get caught due to your helium transactions.
Guys, police, this is not like TV. Police are pretty stupid. They're not going to find
I
out.
would probably get caught because of how many places actually rent out a Cat in the Hat.
Yeah, I had one guy came on for the first 5 years and rented it. Like, I see. I'd be fine. People buy Monopoly all the time.
What would they call you, Dave? Like, what would our serial killer name? Okay, you're Mr.
I'm Mr.
Monopoly,
Monopoly.
Alex. Dave, you're going to be...
Cat scratch fever.
yeah, oh my... Okay, you're going to be Cat Scratch Fever. What would they call me?
No matter what they call you, it has to be always set with helium. We'd be really like, that's Eric Corbett. Oh my god, it's the helium killer.
There's the Balloon Man!
The Balloon Man.
The Balloon Man, yeah. I like
Call me the
that.
Balloon Man.
Balloon artist or something like that. I just like you're like, oh, you want me to make a dog with that balloon? Like,
I could do that.
I've got a hint. It's actually your dog.
If any of these things ever happen in real life, just remember the Cool Story Show this is a fictional quickie. Nothing would ever be serious.
We're
Okay,
a Christian bunch.
I'm not, but that's okay.
Hallelujah.
I'd play that now. That's my song. I'm playing it. I like the idea that though the cops come in and that song's just playing on repeat.
It's my party, I can cry if I want to. And they're all holding balloons, watching Big Brother. I wouldn't know what to think if I was a cop.
Brother at a party.
My families will.
They can do what they want to.
It's not as bad
try
as
if
the.
they want to.
It's not as bad as the fucking Cat in the Hat cutting someone's head off as he reads them fucking poetry. God damn it, Dave.
I walked down to the river as I fetched a pail. And just like this.
I cut off your
Would it
arm.
be a haiku or would it be a alliterations?
I did not want to cut off your arm. I did not want to cut it off with a saw. I did not cut it off with a maw.
A maw?
Okay, you cannot
You need to
rhyme.
work on your poetry before
Yeah.
you take up this career.
Well,
Okay, everyone, this has been a very strange edition of the Cool Story Show Quickie. I'm Aaron Corbett. You can find me at acorbett48.
I'm Mr. Monopoly. You can find me at Gurnett A.
Cat scratch fever at Dave Meyer 7.
And maybe just forget about this one if it ever actually comes out. All right, everybody. Cool Story Show out.